Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Quinn-Cassidy. Today's video, I just want to address a few things because I just feel like it needs to be addressed. This video will take literally less than 5 minutes, but I just want to point out that I'm noticing that certain people who are like my supporters or supports me, they would do like weird shit. Like I had one person who followed me, asked me a few questions about surgery, get so much input, advice, and then unfollow me. And it's weird, and it was just not that person. It was a few more incidents that happened, and I feel like I need to address this. It doesn't bother me fully, I don't really care. But at the same time, if you are a supporter and you say, oh my God, your videos did this for me and did that, and then you follow me to ask me questions, and then when you get the answer, you unfollow me, I feel like that's a little bit weird. I'm only addressing this because it's I already took those people out of my life because I'm like, girl, that's fake to me. I had another person who I actually gave my personal number to, and she called me, we spoke a little bit. She would contact me about surgeries. I would literally check up on her. She left me on red. I feel like people want all these answers to the questions that they ask me, but then when I give them the answer, they be like, all right, well, I got my answer. Fuck her now. I don't really like that or like people like that. I find that kind of fake because you know me, especially for those that have been watching me for years, I am such a huge supporter of the girls. Us trans women, I support everybody. So it's and I check on y'all, and y'all can never say I don't. I be checking on the girls. I always make sure that everybody's good. And I did that to a few girls, and I checked on them. A few of them would leave me on red and unfollow me after the conversation or the call. It's just weird. It's off vibes. And then she wants to apologize to me, right? And then follow me, and then while she still followed me, she would ask me more questions like, hey, I need your advice about something. That's fake to me. I don't like that because you're following me for another question. So it's I don't mind showing my support to people, but don't do weird shit like that, especially when I give you my personal number and we're FaceTiming and we're talking about things. I find that so fake. And I know already how the trans community is because I get it, because the trans community could be very the who's. A lot of girls do not like to tell their surgeons, and they don't like to share their experiences and advice, which is okay, but just don't bring the energy to me. I don't really, it's just not my aura. It's not my demeanor, it's not my vibe, it's not nothing. I don't like that. I find that so fake. It's not a huge problem, but it's just uncomfortable for me to even be communicating with those kind of people. I'm telling you, I had a few incidents. I tell you, because back then I used to go crazy and send people pussy pictures and my breasts and tell them this is how it looks, and this I would go above and beyond for the girls. Y'all don't understand. But I stopped doing all of that because one of my pictures got leaked somewhere, and I'm not with that shit. That's weird to me. So I stopped sending pictures and everything because nowadays the girls be trying it. The girls be doing the most, and they do be carrying. And I don't even use that terminology. That's such a trans terminology. Carrying, oh my God. But they do be carrying. They be doing the most. I don't know. So from now on, I'm not gonna really I'm gonna still give my advice to people who comment on my YouTube, but on IG, it be kind of I just don't be knowing. So far, I think it was 3-4 cases of that, and it's it just gives fakeness, and I don't really associate myself with people like that. I give you my number, and we literally had a whole fucking 30-minute conversation, and then you unfollow me, and then her reasoning was oh, I do that. I follow a lot of people, so it was probably by mistake. This and that weird shit. But then you have your sent receipts on. I'm literally seeing that it says red, and you left me on red. When I asked her nicely, how are you doing? How's recovery? It was left on red. And I was just girl, what? And here's the proof. Right. So it's girl, don't do that, especially coming from somebody that is kind of I'm not trying to like be cocky, but like I have a lot of videos online. People really do look up to me and like respect me. Some people don't respect that, and it's just kind of like messed up low key. So I'm like, girl, I forgot to also mention that there was another subscriber. So she hit me up. I'm not gonna say no names, but she's hit me up and was like, hey, I want to party with you and chill with you and stuff like that. And then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. So I literally gave her the address where I was. She came and she was all cool at first. We went to like multiple gay bars though, but it was always a vibe at the gay bars. So we went there and like, I noticed how like she was kind of being a little bit aggressive. So I'm like, oh, okay. She's a little bit like aggressive, but yeah. And she was just like, oh, you know, I want these men to like pay for my drinks or whatever. But we was at a gay bar, like sis, no man is gonna buy your drinks. That kind of already threw me off. She did buy me a few drinks, which was really sweet of her, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much if you're watching. Her energy afterwards was a little bit weird, and like I took a picture with her. For those who follow me on IG, you probably saw the picture. I took a picture with her and I said at the bottom, one of my supporters, and put a heart, because she is one of my supporters. But she took offense to that, and then she didn't bring it up to me. She brought it up to one of my friends, and she told them, oh, how dare she take a picture and put one of her supporters at the bottom, this and that. I'm like, I was like, when he told me that, I gagged. I was like, girl, what? I don't know you, girl. Like, I don't know you like that. You literally was like, I watch your stuff, this and that. Are you around? Can I hang out with you? So why wouldn't I? I'm not going to see you again. Like, we're not besties. So I just wanted to be like, oh, look, you know, another supporter. Like, I love my supporters. So why not, you know? And if I was going to take a picture with somebody that I already know, then that's different. I just met you, girl. Like, I personally don't think it was a big deal, but she took it like it was a big deal. It was just weird. Like, that whole thing was weird. But for her to bring it up to my friend and not address me was a little bit weird. And that same night, I was speaking to one of my friends. He was a ex-coworker. Like, we used to work together years ago, and like, she was rushing me from talking to him. Like, girl, you're not on my time, I'm not on your time, you could leave. Like, why are you rushing me? Like, it's those type of people. If I see any of my trans sisters with a man, I'm gonna let her have that, and I'm gonna wait for her right there. Like, girl, go and do your big one. But her, it was just off. Her vibe was off. She was literally telling my friend, why is she taking so long, this and that, trying to rush me. Like, girl, don't rush me. Like, do not rush me, because that's just giving weird. I don't know what else to say. I cannot with these supporters, and it's just like, it's fake to me, and I don't like that, because I'm real with everybody. So just don't be fake to me, and I won't be fake to you. I support everybody that supports me back, and I live for the girls, and I keep saying this all the time. I live for the sisters. Like, I love y'all. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I felt so disrespected. Like, I put so much content to the world, and for people to follow me, to unfollow me after they get the answer, like, I don't know, I find that so kind of vague. I'm not really hungry to get followers like that. I'm just like, girl, who does that? Like, if I follow somebody, it's because I really fuck with you, or like I really support your content. But other than that, like, there's no need for me to ask you a question and unfollow you when I get the answer. That's weird. And I keep saying that word because that is weird. But yeah, guys, that was the end of it. I just wanted to, like, you know, let this out and be expressive like I am. I'm a Taurus. My birthday's in a week. So... but I just wanted to let this out and be expressive, because I feel like it needed to be let out, because it has been bothering me for some time now, because I dealt with a few cases like that. So I just wanted to bring it out there. You guys could still ask me questions. I will still answer, but just don't be fake. But if you're gonna follow me to unfollow me, just don't follow me. But you are still free to ask me anything you want. I'm very open. I will have your answers, or I could answer them as best as I can, because I don't know everything now. So your Surge Queen is signing out.